Hello everyone. Today I am going to tell the solutions of 9th and 10th problems from exercise 10.5 from circles chapter from NCERT class 9. Here is the 9th problem. Two circles intersect at 2 points B and C. So here are the circles, two circles, and these two circles intersect at points B and C. Through B, two line segments ABD and PBQ are drawn to intersect the circles at AD and PQ respectively. So, if you draw true line segment through B, so this is the point B, and if you draw a line segment A, B, D, this is first line segment. So, this line segment intersects the first circle at A and the second circle at D, and another line segment through B is PBQ. This line segment intersects the first circle at P and the second circle at Q. So, we have to prove that angle ACP is equal to angle QCD. So, next you have to join these two points AC and then join to P. Then you will get an angle ACP. So, we have to prove that angle ACP is equal to, if you join the points Q, C and D, you will get an angle here, angle QCD. So, here we have to prove that angle ACP is equal to angle QCD. These two angles are equal. We have to prove these two angles are equal. Now see the first circle. Here angle ACP and angle ABP are angles in the same segment. We know that angles in the same segment are equal. In the first circle, angle ACP is equal to angle ABP. This is first equation. Similarly, if you take the second circle, here angle QCD is equal to angle QBD, because these two angles are angles in the same segment. And right here, this is second equation. And if you see here at B point, these two angles are vertically opposite angles. Those are equal. Therefore, angle ABP is equal to angle QBD. These two angles are equal. This is third equation. Now from 1, 2 and 3, we can write that angle ACP is equal to angle ABP. Again, angle ABP is equal to angle QBD, and angle QBD is equal to from 2 angle QCD. Therefore, angle ACP is equal to angle QCD. This is 10th problem. If circles are drawn taking two sides of triangle as diameters, prove that the point of intersection of these circles lies on the third side. So here let AB, AC be the diameters of two circles. So here AB and AC are diameters of these two circles and sides of triangle ABC. So here this is a triangle ABC, and AB is one side of this triangle and diameter of this circle, and AC is another side of this triangle and diameter of this circle, and D be the point of intersection of the circles. So here D is the point of intersection of these two circles. See here, this is the intersection point, this is D, and here we have to prove that D lies on the third side BC. So here in this triangle, this is the third side BC, and we have to prove that this point D lies on the third side BC. Now if you take arc ADB, this is a semicircle. Arc ADB is a semicircle because AB is a diameter. So see here this figure. So here AB is diameter, so ADB is a semicircle. We know that in a semicircle angle is 90 degrees. So angle ADB is equal to 90 degrees. This angle is 90 degrees. And similarly, if you take ADC, this arc, then it is a semicircle. It is also a semicircle. So arc ADC is a semicircle because AC is a diameter here. So angle ADC is equal to 90 degrees. If you add these two angles, angle ADB plus angle ADC is equal to 90 plus 90, that is 180 degrees. So angle ADB plus angle ADC is nothing but angle BDC, this angle. So angle BDC is equal to 180 degrees. So if an angle is 180 degrees, then we can say that that is a straight line. So BDC is a straight line, and D lies on the third side BC. Now please do these practice questions. And here are the answers.